What is going on, guys? It is Tim and welcome to episode 6 of my Minecraft texture pack review series. Today we're going to be covering two texture packs. The first texture pack we're going to be covering today is Bread Crumbs 32x32, and the last texture pack we're going to be covering today is Arestian Dawn 32x32. So without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, this is the first texture pack. This is Bread Crumbs, which is a 32x32 texture pack once again. And as you can tell right away, that this texture pack is very cartoony. First thing I noticed is the stained glass. It's very different than the vanilla Minecraft glass, which is a good thing, I would say, because as I've said time and time again, in my opinion, different is better in terms of texture packs. Moving right along to the gravel, the only complaint I have about the gravel is that it's kind of reminiscent of iron, and the fact that it has like these kind of veins running through them, I guess you could say, with the color that's usually associated with iron in this game. But aside from that, it's different, it's good. I've really liked the grass. The kind of the wavy thing, the wavy feel in the grass looks very cool, kind of like the wind's blowing this way, the grass is kind of bending over this way, and it's very nice. I love the color. It's not too bright, but it's not too dark, which gives a very nice feel to this texture pack. Moving right along, in this texture pack there are no new paintings, unfortunately. Take a look at the animals. Animals look vanilla. Animals are vanilla. Moving right along to the colored clay. Oops. The clay is very different than the standard Minecraft clay and even the clay in other texture packs, in that it kind of looks like bricks. And when I'm using clay to like build, you know, having it in blocks, actually, like in this sort of squarish fashion, actually kind of expands what you can do when you're making different buildings, you know, and architecture and what have you. So this is actually good, but also sometimes I'm looking for the smooth feel, you know, that comes along with the standard clay. So this is kind of a double-edged sword. This is, you know, it's good and then it's bad. So I'm kind of neutral on this. And then the wool looks more like carpet. It's got those little things on it. The only thing I don't like is the color of those. I don't even know what to call those. It's just little pixels at the corner, but yeah, that's that. So heads standard. Dynamite is just kind of bricks of dynamite. Doesn't say TNT or XX on there. Crafting table actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like this. This has like the stone, and this is like completely redone. I like this a lot, actually. Chest, furnace, dispenser. Nice looking music box. I actually like that. I really like the color of the lava. It has like the real dark red and dark yellow in it with the black running through it. That looks really nice. And then wow, the ores are actually really surprising in this one. I really like the redstone. The colors are just popping from this one. Very well done. Usually in the lower resolution texture packs you don't really get more high definition looking ores, but they really nailed it with this one, so props to them for that. And then the water, I'm neutral on the water. We'll see when we get over to the little cottage how good it looks. And then it looks like they made most of the plants mushrooms, which is actually kind of cool. Especially these right here, like you have like a birch log with pink mushrooms coming out of it. I like that a lot. Stairs. Ender chest. The ender chest kind of just looks like a regular chest. I wish they would fix that, you know, to go more with like the lore of the underworld, but you know, you can't always have what you want in texture packs. It's usually give and take. So there's the beacon. diamond and emerald look very nice. It looks like they made ingots, these little figurines, which is very creative. I like that a lot. So moving right along to our cottage. This is the glowstone, and I don't like the blue going through it, honestly. It looks kind of like, I don't know, like if it were to be it could even pass for a diamond block. So I don't really care for that. Leaves, a little too pixely for me. Planks actually look kind of cool. They have like the nails in them. So the water looks kind of cool when it's over here in our moat, flowing from the waterfall with glowstone under it. So I kind of like that water actually. Bed. Nice carpet. Bonsai tree. Alright guys, this has been Bread Crumbs RPG 32 by 32 texture pack. Alright guys, the second and final texture pack we are going to be taking a look at today is Arestian Dawn, which is a 32 by 32 texture pack. So, right away, the gravel caught my eye. I'm usually pretty hard on the gravel because gravel is something I kind of incorporate into my building quite a bit. I like to use it for roads, as you can see, and I'm actually kind of a fan of this gravel. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It has, you know, light pebbles in it with some darkish dirt underneath, and I'm a fan of that. So props to them for that. Moving right along to the paintings, these caught my eye. Looks like they used in-game screenshots to make some paintings, which is original. They didn't just go online and save some pictures. They actually made their own, and you know, it takes time to do that and time to perfect it. So props to them for that. So far, first impressions of this is very, very nice. The grass, I really like the grass. The color is great. My only complaint is kind of the pixelation, the varying colors. I don't know, it just looks kind of odd to me on top. But the side looks really good with the dirt. You know, it has the dark and the light. It's not just one solid color. And then it has the little blades of grass coming over. So that is great. I like that a lot. The animals, the piggy is all brown with a weird nose. He looks kind of odd. I don't like that. The cow actually looks pretty good. They switched up his color and his eyes, his face. He's looking good. Next is the stained glass. They put kind of the wire mesh through it to give it that, I don't know, kind of a gothic feel. In my opinion, it's kind of gothic. It looks good. I like that. The wool, it looks kind of like a brain, especially the pink one. I'm not really a fan of this. Looks like a pile of intestines or something. I think they should fix that up. But the clay looks great. They didn't just go with one solid straight color. They kind of incorporated, you know, varying patterns throughout the whole thing. So that actually looks pretty good. And then we have our heads. I usually only point these out if I really like them, and I really like the Steve head, the zombie head, the skeleton head. They all look really good actually. So far this texture pack's really quite nice. The TNT looks really good. It has the individual sticks come up to a point with all the fuses, and it says TNT on the side. Take a look at our crafting bench. Very nice wooden planks. Kind of dark. I like it. Here's our chest. Furnace with the stone. That looks very nice. Nice and clean. We have a dispenser. The lava looks standard. It doesn't look like they changed it at all. I don't care for that. The ore looks okay. I think that's supposed to be emerald even though it's blue. But they made the redstone and the emerald the same, and even kind of the diamond. You guys know I'm not a fan of that. And then the gold, I don't know, it looks kind of odd how it's just like little veins in there. But the coal looks pretty good. It has little lumps in there. So overall, it could use little work, but it's not the worst I've seen. The logs look great. I like those. I would love to build with those. The water looks fantastic. Very nice blue. I like the water a lot in this one. Stairs. Mushroom. That is a very nice mushroom. I like that. Take a look at our flowers. Beautiful flowers. Boat looks standard. Doesn't look like they've changed any of that. Ender chest looks great. Has a little ender eye on top. It's purple. I love the color. It's a deep purple. It's not like really light purple like this. There's the inside, looking very nice. And the beacon, they changed that up quite a bit. Props to them for that, looking very good. Ingots look fantastic. I like that a lot. The only complaint about the diamond is it looks kind of like a piece of like frost or something. Alright guys, on to the cottage. Oop, frame rate issues. Get on our path here. Glowstone looks okay. It just looks kind of like sandstone. That's my only complaint. Moving right along. I like the leaves a lot because once again they kind of have leaves in them rather than just like pixels all throughout. So that looks very good, especially with the logs. Oh, frame rate issues. All right. Beautiful water. Flowers. Looking very good. And then here's our intestine floor. The bed looks quite nice. And we have our nice bonsai tree. The sapling looks great. Alright guys, this has been Arestian Dawn 32x32 texture pack. Hope you guys enjoyed the texture pack review. If you did, please be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. If you haven't watched my other texture pack reviews, be sure to head on over there and keep an eye out for more texture pack reviews in the future. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.